Welcome to my weekly Fabricate Friday video on my YouTube channel and blog. I'm Suzanne, a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Canada. Today's video is all about paper crafting. I'm here to share how easy it is to make a 3D project. I also sell the products I feature in this video. I hope you enjoy my free video tutorial, and I would love to see you shop with me. Check this out. I always say that. Check this out. This is sort of like a pizza box. Or I think that's what they call them. And I have, it's the same green, old olive, and I've put, I think this was called Ornate Garden at one point. So I've put sort of a shiny background with that poinsettia place. I have some, what is this called? The beaded pearls right there for an embellishment. And then the itty bitty Christmas, thinking of you at Christmas sentiment. And then with this guy, I have, I think this is called Heartwarming Hugs. I have those, the playful not elephant, the playful alphabet. I cut out the letters Merry and then stamped Christmas from a wish for everything. And these two stamp sets are current. You could buy them at any time. They're not in the holiday catalog at all. They're in the annual catalogs. So I thought I wanted to feature, I would like to feature those two instead of any retiring stamp sets, because you're not going to get them by Christmas time. So, but of course, if you have something similar, you can go ahead and use it. I'm not necessarily trying to share with you how to decorate, but these are two ideas. This could be for something a little bit more elegant, and this is obviously more whimsical and fun. So I'm going to do a third way today, and here is my piece of Highland Heather cardstock. It is sized 10 by 6. On the long side, I'm going to score at 1, 4.5, 5.5, and 9. I'm going to flip it round and I'm going to score at 1/2. Oops, 1/2, 1.5, 4.5, and 5.5. As always, we're going to fold and burnish our score lines, even if the paper doesn't want to fold. And I think these will be the last Christmas themed boxes I'm going to do. The rest are going to be not Christmas themed. It's coming upon the time. I hope everybody's getting ready. Okay, so as I will open this so you can see, I've left a pretty large lip on the inside. So first of all, that it doesn't cave. And secondly, it's going to keep whatever you have inside the box. There's no gapping or gaping. And I've reinforced here the insides. So it's going to be nice and sturdy. So if you did have a beautiful bracelet or something wrapped in inside, you know, like tissue or something like that, it's not coming out easily. So, okay, so here we go. We're going to take our snips and we're going to cut up. And for this, I'm going to make this the bottom. So, and we're going to cut straight up here. Straight up. Wedge. and then cut that little bit off. For this, we just need to cut straight up. We are going to wedge it out here, wedge it out here, wedge it out here, here, and here. And then we're going to cut all the way down again. And wedging here, 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 straight on this one. Oops. And there. And then last one, straight, wedge, wedge, and snip off. Now, here, I don't want to see any of the score lines, so I'm just going to wedge it out just a little. Like, very, very tiny, toothpick size wedge. I just don't want to see any of that score line. Okay, it's pretty simple now. I'm going to flip it around. I'm going to bring out my adhesive of choice today. It is Stampin' Seal Plus. I'm going to go close to the score line and on the free edge, here and here and here and here. And I will do the same with this one, these two tabs here. And then very carefully, I'm going to turn it around and I'm going to put adhesive on the inside of this long rectangle and the inside of this long rectangle. Okay, so mind those ones. Those are the last ones we're going to do. I'm going to fold the middle in first. And again, you've probably seen me do this a million times. There it is. Bring this free edge up to the folded scored edge. And then we're going to do the same with this side. Mind the adhesive on these flaps. Try not to get stuck to your own creation. And then we're going to just fold in that lip. And then there's our little box. For embellishments, I think this is called the stitched nesting die. This is Highland Heather. Look how much my Highland Heather plastic piece has changed in color from the inside. Isn't that weird? So odd. Anyway, I am using a sentiment from the Itty Bitty Greetings, and this says Happy Christmas right here. I've inked that up. This one fits quite perfectly. Ta-da! I'm going to use some dimensional adhesive because I find that that works best on glimmer paper. And you can see I have a couple of pieces of glimmer paper. So what I did was I just took this shape and I put it over top of some glimmer paper, and I just simply fussy cut the shape out so that it would be the correct size. And then I'm going to try putting normal adhesive on this piece of DSP. So this was the Snowflake Splendor, and this piece is 2.5 by 3, and the glimmer here is 2 3/4 by 3 1/4. So there's a nice border. Hopefully it stays. I'm just going to do an extra rub down here with my bone folder. And then put this guy on the top of my lovely little box. And we'll just give that a really good press down. And this is the bow, this is the ribbon that is in the Snowflake Splendor suite. And I wrangled it into a double bow. I know, I am, you know, I have won against this really stiff ribbon. But I love this ribbon, and I wanted to showcase it because it is quite lovely. However, it's really difficult to work with. It is not a bow tying ribbon, I will say that. So what I ended up doing is I had in my possession the Bow Easy, and this actually came from, I bought this through Kylie Bertucci in Australia, but it says, you can look it up, Bow Easy from the Posy-Bender Co. Huntington Beach, California. So if you know somebody, Posy Bender, maybe you can find these Bow Easies. If not, get in touch with Kylie Bertucci and ask her. I bought it through her. Anyway, that's how I managed to get this double bow. Which I think, so you can see here, if I put it next to green, it shows up green, right? If I put it next to purple, it shows up purple. Like, it's just so cool. It kind of shifts. So I'm going to, I really wanted to use it because I think it's so pretty, but it is so extremely difficult to work with. It's like a prima donna. So I'm putting 3 glue dots on this bow. I'm going to put the bow on my tab or my sentiment, and I will string the bow down so that it stays in place, because I just said it's awful to work with. And if I can find my ribbon scissors, here they are, I will trim that off just ever so slightly. Okay, there we are. And I suppose we could do, it's pretty blingy as it is, so I think I don't know if it would fit a gift card, but I'm pretty sure it would. And this would probably be a lovely gift card holder if you wanted to present a better gift card for that. Anyway, that's it. That's it for my Christmas projects. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you next week. Bye for now. Oh, and happy Christmas. Hey, thanks for sticking around to the end of the video. On screen are 2 more videos for inspiration. Click on the maple leaf for my blog, or click on me to subscribe to my channel. Thanks again for watching.